It's Week 8 of the NFL, and if it's...
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the 7th overall pick in 2018 from Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that one interception?
And right away, he lost the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I would guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
So out come the Cardinals and their offense in great starting field position. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And so often when you've stolen a possession, as they just did there,
on the first play,
picking up the fumble, the natural inclination is to attack, go after them big. Sometimes what you just want to do is put the ball in the hands of one of your best players and one of their favorite plays and establish your dominance that way.
On the tackle there was DJ Turner from the 43. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now Richardson back to throw it. They'll find Williams on the slant. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Able to power through. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. This is caught. Touchdown! A.J. Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touch. Now Allen. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. This big Trey Flowers getting in there that time for the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 11 carries, 53 yards, and a touchdown.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt they made some slight adjustments in how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
When you look at this defense, they've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
And now the first run for Devon Achane. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 30. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Achane on 1st and 10.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Goes out left. It's caught by Williams. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Back to the ground with Hall.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Tackle there by Lewis Seen.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession. Now 2nd and 5. As they've got it as we resume action. This is complete to Watkins on the slant.
And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll run with Hall.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Get in right now, boys. Drive it in.
Richardson looking to throw this.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Jameson Williams
From 6 yards away.
And the Cardinals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. On play action, Allen out to his left.
But I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
And while all of that was going on, we have an injured player out there in need of some attention. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here's Pacheco on the read option.
Oh, what a move. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Allen now on the option right.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. And he decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
From the 41, here's a 2nd down and 6. Here's Richardson to throw.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got his man. It's Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
Running left, it's A-Chain.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Again, it's A-Chain.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
Now it's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Jameson Williams
with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Cards have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 21-0. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The OKC offense ready to set up shop again. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Jamison Williams out onto the field as his guys take over on offense.
We're in the second quarter. He already has 2 touchdowns. We know how good he is. That's well documented. How do you contain him?
We know he's a nightmare. So in this situation, I would go ahead and double him. Maybe even have a third person in the area and try and dissuade them from throwing him the football. Make someone else beat me for a while because I don't know that their talents are his. Because when he gets his hands on the ball, he breaks down my entire D. Someone else, they may not make the same type of a play.
Well, we know his talents are very good. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Back to the air with Richardson.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Richardson looking to throw.
Got him in. It's Brown. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They set up the screen to H.A.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Again, it's Richardson.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Anthony Richardson.
14 yards.
And the Cardinals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it is 28-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
One more go for this offense in the first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To the air, Allen. The throw right side here going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And that is no good. But that shouldn't matter a great deal as they... Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Cardinals ready to go here to start the 3rd quarter. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD. And now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now. And I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on the way to a lopsided victory.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
They give to Achane on the option.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Achane here. They stay on the ground. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
The throw right sideline here is complete. Touchdown!
Jameson Williams.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Cardinal lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes this 35-0 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6.
Allen going to throw.
Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods.
First target, first catch, and a first down. Now Allen. This will be caught by Brown.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2 yards to go, second down. And again, it's Allen. And a short pass pulled in by Washington. 7 yards there and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Allen off the play fake. And complete once again to Watson. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Allen running right on the option. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A good chunk on the ground on the keeper. 17 yards, first down. Throwing now is Allen. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now they're staring at a fourth down as Arizona's defense does its job. Rosa's kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Jamison Williams out onto the field as his guys take over on offense. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. Richardson working from the gun. They'll swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. On first down, Richardson. Throw over the middle, he finds Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. They go play action with Richardson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Straight ahead is Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. He dumps it off to A-Chain. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll run with Hall. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back to the... Second down, here's Richardson. And he lost the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Take this up past the 10 to about the 11. It's a 7-yard. Here's Allen to throw it. That one caught downfield by Watson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And a short pass pulled in by Washington. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Operating from the gun. Allen. Got his man. It's Dortch. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. Here's Allen. That pass completed to Dortch. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. To throw, it's Allen. And he's got it. Got his man on the end round. Complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now Allen again. Then he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This time it's 3rd and 3. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. To the air, Allen. They'll complete this one to Watson. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A handoff, Barkley running left. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Touchdown! Darnell Washington, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Thunderbirds go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Rosas good with the extra point, and that will cut this lead down to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, some strong running. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Jamison Williams out onto the field as his guys take over on offense. So far, he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously, it's been a pretty good game for him.
So if this were hockey, they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right? I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL except applaud and continue to hope you see a little bit more of this. What a tremendous game.
You want to start a new tradition? What can we throw on the field?
I don't know.
Throw your mic out there.
A lot of fans would like that. Cut his mic off.
3 touchdowns so far.
On 1st down, right back to Hall. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves them with a 3rd down and 8. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Allen going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Allen. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Now a 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. One final try here for Allen as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over.
And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 29-yard line.
Ball want to give up the middle.
And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And when you break it down, you know, this was just a thoroughly